You are locked in on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? You could have been anywhere in the world. We appreciate that you're here with us. Anywhere. My dog, S. Watch to my left. This is the Fresher Than Your Average podcast. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. We back.
We back with another episode, another issue, actually.
Another issue.
Yeah, man. Cameraman, what's popping? He ain't got nothing.
What's up?
That was dry as hell. Yeah. All right. Before we get things going, let's start off with our question of issue 008 sent in from AirMaxKing on Twitter. Do you call it Twitter or you call it X?
I still call it Twitter.
Hard to call it X.
Yeah, man. I think when I hear X, I think about the movie X.
Yeah, I think
Triple X to be exact. Like was it Vin Diesel?
I think it's something else. I think X.
Okay.
The X.
The X.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Big boy X.
Yeah, the big X. The question is, Air Max is the holy grail of running sneakers. What sneaker line deserves the silver medal on the running up for best running shoes?
So like in regards to runners?
Runners
So like
that we wear with clothes, I assume. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Does it matter the brand?
Nah. So basically what he's saying is, and shout out to you, AirMaxKing.
Yeah, it's a good question.
I think what he's saying is, and I could be wrong, but I think he's saying if you could look at an Air Max, right? Say Air Max 95, Air Max's period, what would be the second in line as far as the best like running shoe that you can wear with clothes?
It'll be from the New Balance line, probably.
You think so? I would look at those as walkers, though.
What? They don't make runners? You don't think? I mean, I can look at them as one and the same, man.
Could you run in a pair of New Balance 992s? Hell no.
Yeah, you're right. No, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't. But I mean, with Air Max,
Yeah.
they do some great storytelling and marketing because people feel like they can run miles in them shoes, and you slick can't.
You can't. No, not at all. They both listen. But you gotta realize that's 1990s technology.
You're right. You're
So
right.
that's probably, dude. I would say my one.
What would you say?
Ultra Boost, Adidas Ultra Boost. They had a
yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, they were then in the NMD.
Yeah, NMD.
Yeah, they had a good.
NMD had a crazy run.
I think if Kanye might have been there maybe 2 years prior to when he got with Adidas, I think that run would have been out of here. Kind of similar to what the Air Max did. So
absolutely.
Yeah, I think that was the hottest shoe for like a calendar year too.
Yeah. The Ultra Boost. Yeah.
I think it's the only shoe that really gave Nike a run. New Balances, of course, are a little bit more of a casual shoe.
Casual, yeah.
And you can wear those a lot easier, but I really think that NMD had a really good run.
Try going for a run in a New Balance.
It'll never happen.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, right.
992s and 990s.
Yeah. Spoiler
one of the
alert,
versions.
This issue is about Air Max Day. We are paying homage to the actual Air Max line, and we'll kind of go through our favorite sneakers of that line. All right, before we move on to that, let's get started with recent pickups. Watch, this is the segment where we go through our recent pickups since our last issue. What you got?
For me, man, it was light. I didn't pick up anything for myself. In honor of Air Max Day, though, I did get my wife her first pair of Air Max.
Nice.
So yeah, man, I got her the Air Max 1 in the white and black.
Okay.
And she was able to put them to the dirt.
Yeah.
That weekend, there was a Air Max Day party.
Yeah.
Shout out to Air Max Day party here in Nashville. So yeah, it was a good time though, man. A lot of people came through rocking the Air Max of different variations. So, but yeah, that was my cop of the week. My pickup for the week was for the wifey.
It was a good time though at the Air Max Day party.
It was a real good time.
Nice.
Yeah, food and vendors were there. So yeah, good turnout.
Yeah. Did she say that they were comfortable?
She's indifferent.
Yeah.
You know, because what she does by trade, she's in New Balance all day.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're not going to get any more comfortable than that.
Yeah, New Balance.
But yeah, for the Air Max, she was in them for a couple of hours. So she was indifferent on the comfort level.
Okay. My recent pickups, I went all mesh boys. Asics Gel Cayano 14 in lime and silver.
Okay.
Good colorway there.
Yeah.
And also another pair of Asics Gel Cayano 14s, the Jown silver and black. So circled back and got a pair of those. Had been looking at them for a while. Got a good ticket on them. So decided in this summer probably do a little bit more Asics, just a little bit more of a comfortable shoe.
Yeah, so the Asics Gel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sold me was when I got the gallery department pair.
Right, yeah.
Super comfortable. Man, it's just a great shoe to wear. So
I didn't realize Asics made so many different styles too.
Yes. because we
do,
were
man.
super heavy with the ones with the split tongue. That
Right.
yeah, so we didn't even think about any of their actual running shoes.
Mhm.
So yeah, now those are big shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Aces may come in the bronze. For that question earlier,
Asics, that's
Aces may be
true.
in bronze,
That's true. That's a good point.
you know?
Asics got a good run. That Gel Cayano is out of here right now. A lot of people are wearing those. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's get to it. Moving on to the next segment, we have Cop or Drop. We'll kick things off with the Jown Adidas Samba collab. These come out April the 3rd for a retail price of $250. If you want a pair right now, they're $450. Wash, Cop, Drop, or resale.
I'm gonna drop on these. The
Oh,
the leather does look great though,
pristine.
but I mean they're too much like the original Sambas though. I
Yeah.
mean there's some slight differences
Yeah.
in material and how they use the material, but too similar to the Samba OGs, so it's a drop for me.
Yep, Jound is very synonymous for sticking to the script.
Mm.
All of their shoes are going to be, what's your word that you use all the time? God, you literally use it all the time. It's like uniform. So everything's going to be white and black or either black and white. All
Yeah.
of their colorways as far as their
Mhm.
collabs. $250 is the reason that I'm dropping though for a pair of Sambas. And I get
Yeah.
the leather being elite. I think that leather is top of the line leather. But at the same time, you also look at it, like you said, it's not a lot going on with the
Right.
shoe.
Yeah, not a whole
Super just minimalistic
yeah,
colorways.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Minimalist,
Yeah.
yep.
Super minimalistic. If I were to cop a pair, it would be the white and black. But for $250 for a retail Samba that just has Jown written on it,
Right.
bro,
And
it's
where is Down on? Is it on the
it's
tail or the tongue?
yeah, it's on the back part
Okay.
of the heel
The
tag or
heel,
whatever
yeah.
that would be. Yep. And then where it usually says Samba right there, it
Mhm.
says Jown right there.
Jam, yeah.
Yeah. But Jown is on fire right now. But
They are.
that minimalistic like colorway
For 250?
for 250 for a Samba, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's disgusting. Moving on to the Teddy Santis made in USA New Balance 990 V4 in Arctic Gray beige colorway. These come out April the 4th for a retail price of $210. If you want a pair right now, it's $240. Cop drop or resale.
These are a cop, man. These are
Mm,
a cop. I like them in the is that cream and green?
cream and green.
Yeah, with
Yep.
the green lace pops for me.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
these are a cop.
You like those?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
fan as well. I'm more geared towards the Arctic gray colorway. I think it'll be cool fall winter. But yeah, for 210 for retail, that ain't cheap.
No, no.
No, that ain't
You're not
cheap.
really gonna find too much of anything below 200 nowadays that's got some type of well, especially like a collab.
Yeah,
You can forget about it.
yeah, that's dead.
You can forget about
Yeah, that's
it.
true too. Why are New Balances so high?
Well, are these made in the
Just
USA?
period. Yeah,
Made in the USA.
yeah. Just
They're
period though. They do retail for a good pair of New Balances 250 easy.
hmm
So
they're really pushing that made in the USA thing
yeah,
though, because obviously if it's made here in the USA, you expect for it to be a little more expensive.
right.
Because the whole idea is that is more craftsmanship going into it. They're
Mm-hmm.
not going with a fast approach of throwing the shoe together, gluing the bottom on, and selling it to you.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. They're really, but that's one reason they're trying to justify the ticket. I think.
Teddy Santis, the person that created Ami Leon Dore, has
Mm,
been on fire
dude,
with
been on fire, man.
his New Balances, all of his collabs. I wonder why he hadn't done an actual ALD collab as of late. He does like some normal ones. Yeah, I
Hmm
think he had the beef and broccoli colorway, and then a couple after that. But
hmm
he's been kind of slow. I think it'll come out more this year.
Yeah,
They're pushing the
he on the way.
1000, the New Balance 1000 tough this year. Joe Fresh Goods,
Oh
probably
yeah,
on our
right.
next issue. We'll talk
Mhm.
about that release. But yeah, that's a big shoe.
Yeah.
Moving on next is one of yours. Well, Spirit God Athletics, Adidas,
Ah.
Rivalry High in the Sesame colorway. This come out April the 5th for a retail price of $220. If you want a pair right now, $275. Cop drop or resale.
These are a drop, man. I mean, I
Really?
I own a pair of these in a low cut.
Yeah.
These in the highs, they look like Supras to me.
They
They
do
put
look
me in the
like
mind
soup.
frame of Supras.
Yeah.
I'm sure the quality is pristine like the low is, but
Mm.
uh, that high looks super bulky though. I'm trying to envision it from a rear view angle,
Mm.
and there's a lot going on past that ankle part.
Yeah.
So I wonder how the back looks.
Y- Yeah. But here's the thing, though, Wash. People are heavy on this shoe. People are saying this is
Yeah.
the drop that they should have came out with first and then drop the lows after this.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't know why he would drop a high in the spring, summer,
Spring, summer, yeah.
and then drop a low in the winter. That's
The
weird.
mind of Jerry, man.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he doing his thing though.
Not a fan of these though. No. Highs, just don't I don't know where you can wear it. Well, you know what you can do with these? Essentials. You can wear
Right, yeah. Now you
yeah.
can always, when all else fails
Yeah.
with these
Yeah.
style shoes, you can always go essentials.
Yeah. That's an easy call.
I mean, you know, so
Yeah.
or his Fear God line.
Fear
You know what
God
I mean,
line.
his flagship line.
Yeah.
So
A little pricier though.
definitely pricier.
Yeah.
Did you see some of the flagship line?
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
out the door.
Out there, hey, man. You know.
No, I don't.
Hello.
No, you know. No, you know. You know. Moving on to the hottest rapper ever, Drake's knocked up
When Kendrick drops, oh, okay.
Nike Hot Step 2 in an orange colorway. These come out April 5th as well for a retail price of $200. You want a pair right now, $275. Cop, drop, or resale wash.
You know, man, these don't look bad, to be honest with you, man. I mean, it's still a drop, but they don't look bad though. You know, I like the design of them. The colorway is a little different. You're definitely going to draw some attention when you put these on from afar.
Yeah.
So, this Drake did good on this one, if he had any hand in it. But yeah. These are
He had nothing to do with this.
these aren't bad. Please believe he's just putting the shoe on.
Drake is
He doesn't have any involvement in the
he's
design
helping
process.
design process.
Oh my
He's crazy. What? This is a ugly ass shoe. You would think that somebody
Hey,
just
man.
handed these to Drake. No.
Drake came out with an Air Force One, man, and had
It's fine. It's fine. I have a pair of those.
white on white Air Force One.
Yeah, for sure. I got
Wear those. Yeah, wear those.
I'm
Next
not,
episode.
no, I'm just saying, no, there's no reason to wear it. It's
I'll
more
let
of a
you-
collector's item.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Keep them in the case then.
Yeah, keep them in the case.
These are a drop.
Yeah, these
For
are
me.
bad. $200. Here's the thing. I think I've become like a little bit weird about $200 retail tags, especially
They
on
don't like
shoes
it.
that should be $140.
Yeah,
They should be
I feel you.
$140, man.
I feel you.
For these to be $200 is crazy. Not make any sense. An
Mhm.
all orange shoe, something I would never wear. Just kind
Nah.
of weird. Like, what the hell are you gonna wear? Maybe Valentine's, Halloween. I don't know.
Vol Nation.
Yeah, could be a Vols fan. Yeah, that
Oh,
makes
they
it
up
even
here,
worse.
Neyland Stadium.
Yeah, so definitely dropping these. I don't like the silver on there either. Kind of makes it look a little bit like futuristic. Like, and
Mhm.
I get what they're trying to do with that, but yeah, I'm definitely not wearing these.
It's better for Drake though. It's better for Drake. It's
You
better
think
than Air Force One, and it's a lot better than those first Noctas that he came out with.
Which ones?
Not
Hot
the
Step ones.
no, not those, not those.
Ones that look like the Jason Kids.
No,
Those are hard.
yeah, no, not those. The ones what you call the first ones?
Hot Step. The ones. They were all white colorway.
Yeah, they're like runners, I guess.
Yeah,
Kinda
for
like
sure.
a running shoe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. These are a step up from those.
It's about the same.
Step up from them. So.
I'm not wearing either one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, nah. Easy call. And last but not least, we have the Tyler, the Creator, Louis Vuitton trainers. Shout out to Virgil, man. Release date, April the 12th. Retail price of $1,430. It's crazy. If you want a pair right now, it's $2,600. Cop, drop, or resale.
These are a drop. I don't do the heavy monogram anything for that matter, much less a sneaker.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are a drop for me. I do like the cream colorway.
Yeah.
I like how it contrasts with the monogram and everything, but it's just not something I put on.
Do you think that Tyler's doing a better job than
No.
Pharrell?
No.
These are a little bit it's a little too over the top.
I don't even know why they even did that. It's almost like they're stepping on Pharrell's
right
line and ideas.
Well, it's still through Pharrell. It's just
right, yeah.
He's just doing a collab with Pharrell.
Right, yeah. I don't know why though.
Yeah,
it's just like
well, you're just letting this guy shine.
Yeah, man. I mean, Ye wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would.
It would have been all Ye. Virgil was probably the one designing those shoes.
100%. Yeah, $1,400 retail price is crazy for me.
That's suspected with a Louis Vuitton. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. That's suspected from a Louis Vuitton though. For sure.
Shout out to Coach Penny. He's a big Louis Vuitton guy.
Shout out to
Not
Coach P, man.
Fan of these though. I wonder if he likes these. I gotta talk to him about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're cool. It just, I'm gonna tell you what it looks. It looks a little knockoff-ish.
That's fair. That's
you know
fair.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has a little bit of a like fake look.
Yeah, like all those real, like would Louis really do that?
Yeah.
You know, because they look kind of off.
They look a little off.
Yeah.
Just a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to the next segment, we have the tunnel vision segment. This is the section between the recording studio or the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and musicians to get fits off. We'll break down some of the fits of people in the culture, and some are household names, some are up and coming stars. As we spoke on last issue, focusing on International Women's Month. Shout out to the women.
Shout out to the ladies.
So this tunnel vision is all ladies, man.
All ladies.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Kicking things off with Sydney LaRue. Do you know who Sydney LaRue is?
I was about to ask you who this was.
This was a soccer lady, played for the U.S. Women's National Team.
Nice.
She probably retired from national play, probably this last World Cup. But super famous soccer lady.
Okay.
She has the Loewe shades on for $350. The Gucci satin top for $2,100. Gucci trousers for $1,700, and the Loewe heels for $3,100. Is she fresher than your average?
Man, she's fresh, man.
Yeah.
She's fresh. She's fresh. I like how she put all this together and capped it off with a heel, man. So that's super fresh. Usually nowadays you'll see young ladies and women do things and cap it off with a sneaker because that's kind of a thing now of you finishing things off like a boy, being like the guys, being in that lane with the guys. But she keeps it grown and sexy here though. I like this.
Yeah. Not a fan of this. Looks like pajamas, something that Claire Huxtable will wear.
Big facts.
Definitely looks like a pajama fit.
Yeah.
Not a fan. She looks good in it per se, but I would 100% miss on this. I would think she's not fresher than your average, but I get what she was trying to do. Super casual look going in, but nah, kind of looks very pajama-ish.
I like to see this in motion too, man.
Yeah.
You know, I might check out a YouTube video just see how it's all put together. I like how she coordinates the accents too, like the purse, the shades, along with the shoes.
She went crazy, man.
She went crazy.
But the only thing about it, it just looks pajama-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I worry about? Why do people wear pajamas on, like, when they go to the airport?
Lazy.
Have you thought about that?
Lazy.
And so do they wear the pajamas in the hotel or the place that they're going to?
Probably not.
They just wear them to the airport.
And they're probably flying Spirit or.
You see, Spirit got ranked the number 2 airlines. Delta was number 1.
Ain't no way.
It was number 2. Spirit was number 2.
Based on what?
I don't know. Southwest was like 10th. I was like, damn, Southwest. Like,
yeah, Southwest and falling off, man. They on my list.
Yeah, you're hot in Southwest. But yeah, I never understood.
It's never be with Southwest.
Yeah, not for sure. But I just never understood why people wore pajamas to the airport.
Bonnet and everything.
Bonnet and all.
Yeah, man. I hate to see that.
Yeah, why the hell do people do that?
Lazy.
You can wear
regular clothes. Casual clothes. Yeah, Weatherman has a question, what should they wear? I'm suggesting an athleisure fit. What say you, Jay?
I would say something comfortable.
See how simple that is?
Something comfortable.
It ain't tough.
I understand pajamas, no, though. Like if you're, okay, so maybe like slides, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah, a slide is cool. Yeah, slide is cool.
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna lie, to get a little tricky, though. Wearing the slides get a little tricky, though. Because your feet are exposed now.
Wait, you're definitely wearing socks.
Some people don't.
Oh, no, man. Toes out at the airport is disgusting.
It's different.
That's disgusting because you have to slide them off to get through the line.
Come on, man.
Unless you get lucky and they just, pushing people through. But nah, man. It's too risky.
I'm just saying. Move on to the next woman of distinction. We have Karrueche Tran in the Dolce & Gabbana pinstripe suit for $5,600. Is she fresher than your average?
Shout out to Karrueche, man. I like Karrueche. She's wearing a suit though, and it's oversized, man. You know I'm not a fan of suits that look too big. The sleeves are too long. The trousers are too long.
Yeah.
I don't know what that necktie is doing because she's not wearing a shirt underneath the blazer.
No, not at all.
But no, I mean it's Karrueche though, so she can pull it off and do what she wants. But this is a no-go for me.
Yeah, I like Karrueche right here. Not that I'm just a fan of Karrueche, but
you are.
I think she looks good. Now I don't understand like the shoes you can't even see the shoes.
And she's wearing gloves.
She do got gloves on. You know what I'm saying? No face, no fingerprints.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess this is what that is.
Yeah.
She's about to go commit a crime.
Yeah, she could.
What's happening here? Okay.
She looks good to me, man. I'm rolling with this. Yeah. I think she looks
That's
good.
because you like Karrueche. That's what that is.
She looks good. You know what I'm saying? I think she looks good.
No way.
She definitely has an OnlyFans right now with her feet. I don't understand.
Dedicated to the feet, though.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
She ain't even got stand-up feet like that to be
yeah.
just cool.
They just all right, huh?
They just all right. Yeah.
So you subscribe?
No, I don't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
she
Okay.
posted it on
I was
Instagram.
just saying, okay, got you.
Yeah, no,
Clean it up. All right.
I'm just telling you. Moving on to ESPN's Monica McNutt in the Bruce Glenn set for $400, and the Jordan 1 High Melody Elsani mids for $700. If you want a pair right now, those. Is she fresher than your average watch?
Monica is fresh here, man. This is how you do a young lady that's closing things out like the fellas would with the sneaker, man. I like this outfit. I like the Jordans she's rocking with them. Yeah, man, it's giving me that pajama vibe look you were speaking about a little bit. In this image, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, she's fresh, man. I like the earrings.
Yeah.
She's doing a thing.
This looks like a fit that Shireen will wear from House Party. Yeah. Shireen. Shireen.
From House Party.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Shireen. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
But Monica McNutt is fresh. I like this, man. Not a fan of Jordan 1 mids at all. But if you're gonna do any Jordan 1 mid, it would be these Melody Elsanis. Big shoe for the women's brand. Not these if you're a guy though. That's ridiculous.
No, not at all.
I haven't seen a guy in those. It don't make any sense for a guy to own these.
Yeah.
Twin has a pair of mids. Shout out to Twin.
He does. Yeah, he does.
And tries to defend as to why having those.
Yeah. So something about the price. Like, nah, that doesn't matter.
It don't matter. It don't. They retail. Everybody compliments on. I've seen people be.
That's what it is. The compliment.
I've got compliments on these shoes all the time. Who gives a damn?
Shout out to Twin.
Shout out to Twin.
Too old to be called Twin. We'll let this slide over to you.
I hate to have a nigga that look just like me, bro.
Hey.
About that. It's a nigga in the world.
Going in.
That look just
Go in there. Go in on your guy.
I'm just asking my guy. So.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm telling you, that would be rough.
He had no choice in the matter.
No, he did. He didn't have a dog in the fight.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but Monica McNutt is fresh. I like the fit. And she's really good at her job on ESPN. She does a really good job. But yeah, I think she's fresh. All right, moving on to the next woman of distinction. I don't know why I keep saying that. Is Coi Leray in the Balenciaga shades for $500, and the Kenzo cape for $300. The Mui Mui cashmere sweater, $1,700, and closing things off with the off-white sneakers for $1,400. Is she fresher than your average?
I like the Kenzo cape. Everything else is a no-go for me.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Coi Leray, she's of a certain stature and size. She's tiny.
Yeah.
So for everything to be oversized, it's just drowning her.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not even gonna speak on the chains. You already know. If you listen, we're in issue 8. I'm not a fan of the clingy jewelry. So if I ever see anybody in it, it's a no-go for me.
Shout out to Coi, man. I just don't understand what she's trying to get off. I think those off-white sneakers are more related to like maybe like snowboard.
Yeah, like a ski boot.
Super winter shoe.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird to see you wearing those courtside at a Knicks game. So I don't think she's fresh right here. But Coi usually understands how to put some shit together.
She does. Yeah.
This just wasn't one of those things. She got a bad draw with this one. But very expensive outfit. And it looks like she just has on sweatpants. Like regular Target fellow sweatpants. I don't understand. They're probably not. They're probably Balenciagas. Right. Sweats. Like, but yeah.
Which is another point. Yeah, we'll speak to that.
Yeah. That.
Later issues.
That's. You dumb down the fit. I don't know what she was doing right there. It doesn't look like a courtside fit for me. And
not at all.
Just thinking if you're courtside, you're going to be photographed and videotaped. I would get a little fresher than this. She can do better than this.
Yeah. Is she from New York?
She's from New York.
Maybe she's behaving like, hey, this is my home. I'm just, this is normal for me.
You know what? That could be it.
It could be it.
And closing things out with Glorilla in the Givenchy crop jacket for $3,200. The Amiri jeans for $1,100. And the Nike Dunk Low Championship red colorway for $200 is Glow fresher than your average.
I saw this outfit and I immediately wanted to know how old she was. How old is Glow?
Glow got to be 23, 24. Let's look it up. Yeah.
Fair enough. Say less.
But yeah,
I was about to say. Yeah. In Glow's case, she's fresh. To me, I think this is an early 20s. This puts you in an age bracket. Yeah. So yeah, Glow can rock with this. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to she's from Memphis. Yeah, shout out to Memphis.
Yeah, and
minus the chains, she could dumb down the chains a little bit. But yeah,
Curbing my shit in layers.
Curbing. Yeah,
Curbing. Glow and them be real. No disrespect to my people from Memphis, but this looks like a fit that a girl from Memphis that got some money would.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to listen.
Yeah. If you know what he's talking
Man,
about.
come on, man. Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah. The good thing about Glow, I get it. She got things squared away up top, which was something that she was worried about. Got them squared away.
Got him squared away.
Gotta have them out now. If you
Got to.
you got, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Just let people know.
yeah, I think she's fresh though. Givenchy crop jacket. This is the thing. Those Dunk Lows, I promise you, they in Foot Locker
They in Foot Locker, man.
right now.
I'm surprised she went with
Why
that.
would she wear them?
Yeah. That's the only thing that's throwing me off a little bit.
Throw me off just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
where the Memphis comes out right there.
There you go. That's the Memphis right there.
Shout out to my Memphis people that listen. I know people that I went to school with at our bank.
Oh yeah.
From Memphis. But y'all know this is a Memphis fit.
Yeah.
Especially with those Dunk Lows.
Shout out to Memphis. I got some Memphis info later on in the show.
Yeah, okay.
We'll double back.
We'll get to it. Moving on to the next segment. Before we get started with the cover story, we have the Wear Your Kick segment. This is what shoes that we have on foot and what fit do you have on wash. We will kick things off with you. Let the people in.
Yeah, man. So today for this issue, I'm going with the Nike General 82, year 1982 to be exact. This is the thing they're going with. Okay. Shout out to my old junior high basketball / football coach, Coach Farmer. He rocked these back in the day.
Okay.
His might have been white and purple. Shout out to Horace, man.
Okay.
But mine are in the white and varsity red. Did some ankle art socks. Shout out to my LB, frat brother, good friend, Corey Peters over there in ankle art.
Shout out to CP.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Suit is J. Crew, Ludlow style, unstructured blazer.
Yeah.
What I mean by unstructured is it doesn't have any padding or extra layers to it, so I can get it tailored, made to measure how I want it to fit. Yeah. Did the brooch. Yeah. This brooch is some hand-blown glass. I got this from Italy. Okay. Off of Etsy. You guys familiar with Etsy, the Etsy app? Yeah. Got it off Etsy, man. So it's a great find with the brooch. And just a white button down. Yeah. And specs of Tom.
The red. Yeah. Specs got to be Tom Ford. But the red sets off the red in the thing. I see what you did there.
You see what I try a little bit, man. You know. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So people that know anything about the brooch, my dog, you know what I'm saying, came through with the real brooch. Shout out to the people flown in from Italy, Weezy. Yeesh. Shout out to him. Damn, yeah. Stop it. And we made a full conversation about those field generals that you caught. Yeah. And you put them to the dirt. You here with them. Yeah.
I did.
Speaking of put them to the dirt, you have been talking shit about these shoes. We'll kick things off with my fit. We have the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. Gutted the laces. I told y'all I was gonna do it. Did it.
That's what did it right there.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Laces set them off. Laces set them off. Had you rode in here with black laces, might have been LA Gearish. I'm just saying. Might have been like,
no, no way.
Might have been Shaq.
We went crazy. Got the gallery department jeans.
No, that was dope though, man.
The Joe Fresh Goods sweater. Joe Fresh Goods White Sox hat, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Classic fit.
Classic fit, man.
Yeah.
Let's get to the cover story. We are back with the cover story, the issue about Air Max Day. The Air Max line, now more than 37 years old.
Wow.
Is one of the most iconic sneaker franchises of all time. It's the only real rival, I would think, to the Nike Jordan line, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, yeah.
They had a great run. From the legendary Air Max 1 to the still futuristic-looking Air Max 97 to the just released Air Max DN, the line has something for every wardrobe and or lifestyle. To celebrate the beloved sneaker line, we rounded up our 5 favorite Air Max sneakers. We will kick things off with our number 5. Now, Wash, question I have to ask for you. Can we only pick one line, or can they all be Air Max 1s, all Air Max 97s? Are we being selective on that? What are we doing?
Yeah, for me,
you got 5 and all different?
All mine are different.
Ooh,
mine are different.
That's tough to do. I'm going to try it.
All mine are different. Yeah. Now, see, because going the way you just explained, like the first way, I mean, it doesn't give you much variety. It doesn't give you much variety, I don't think. So, I want to give 5 different types of Air Max.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I got that. I don't think so though.
I think so. I think so.
All right, you up? What's your number 5?
Now these are rankings or just 5? It doesn't matter to me. I mean, you can judge my list however you will.
No, we'll just do 5.
We'll 5. Okay. Okay.
But our favorite is number 1. That's the last one we'll
That's
talk
fair.
about. Okay,
That's
cool.
fair.
What you got?
So my 5 Air Max 95 in the neon.
Classic.
Right. It's a classic shoe.
Classic.
Runner, obviously.
Yeah.
You believe it or not, bro, I didn't own a pair of those.
Really?
I did not own a pair of Air Max 95.
Just not even just the neon colorway, or just a pair, period?
A pair,
You
period.
don't own a pair of Air Max 95s?
Cool, because when they came out in 95, heavy into basketball. I mean, like heavy into basketball. So 95, I was in the, gonna age myself here, but I was in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I mean, I wasn't running nowhere.
You wasn't running nowhere. You was hooping somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what it was. But needless to say, I mean, fresh shoe, classic shoe.
Fire. Yeah.
Classic shoe.
Yeah. I've been through like 2 or 3 pair of just the neon ones that you got at 5. Yeah. My number 5 is the Atmos Air Max 90 Dunk Hunter Camo. Came out in 20.
What he doing? What he doing? You see what he doing? Yeah.
Nah, these are fire.
The Nike what? Who now? Say that again.
Atmos had a collab
Okay.
with Nike Air Max.
Okay.
In the 90.
In the 90. Okay.
Yeah. In the Duck Hunter Camo colorway. Fire. What we talking about?
Hey, production, make sure you get images for these. So I think we're going to be all over the place.
Nah.
Well, no, that's a good one.
They got the infrared colorway with.
No, I know which one you're talking about. Right,
yeah. Like y'all know that. Yeah. Nobody said no one watched
I'm
it.
just some of
Neon 95
because it's clearly a classic.
If I went and did a little research, if you want to get a pair of these right now, they're $950.
There you go. There you go.
There
you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How much in 95 is going for though? The neon.
You can get those right now for $150.
You think so? The neons?
Yeah. Because they've been re-released 26 times. Look it up. But they re-released another pair of these in 2020.
No, you're right. They do. I mean, they keep them in rotation.
Camo. So yeah, these are fire. I'm wearing these, and I'm not even a fan of Air Max 90s, but I'm in these. You're not wearing these? Why?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm speaking for the listeners, man. You rattled off like 5 different names before you got to Air Max.
I said Atmos, which is the collab color. That's who they collab with.
Air Max 97 is going for the 2015.
Air Max 95.
Yeah, 95.
Okay.
And neon going for, in my size, they're going for 250. I'm a 10.5. You are not in your size. They're going for 300 plus.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to tell you. What release was that one? Though?
I said 2015. 2015.
Yeah, man, it's been 7 that's been released since 2015. Why you go back all the way to 2015?
Well, in 2020, since you asked, 380.
No.
380.
Okay.
380 resale.
I'm just saying. You can get a pair though. Okay.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. All right. What's your next shoe on the list, Wash?
My next, maybe a little curveball here, bro.
See what I'm saying? Why you didn't do all that with him, Cameron?
Well, nah, but it's
some bullshit. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
The Air Max Penny 1.
And yeah, be bringing in a basketball.
There we okay.
If I
had to bring it. Just only one. Just only one. It is an Air Max, no doubt about that. It's Air Max.
Okay.
The Air Max Penny 1. And the reason why it's just for just the whole nostalgia. You know,
okay.
We were big fans of Penny Hardaway growing up.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, man, growing up, Memphis was a bit of a pipeline to the Arkansas Razorbacks when it came to basketball. So, although we didn't get Penny Hardaway, obviously, we had players like Corey Beck, Dwight,
what's
my guy's Dwight?
Dwight Stewart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Memphis cat. Todd Day, obviously, Memphis cat. So yeah, man.
He's still the head coach of Philander.
He is. Yeah, shout out to Todd Day. Yeah,
shout out to Todd Day.
He's still there. But yeah. So the Air Max Penny 1 in the black colorway.
Okay.
So I had to put in a basketball shoe.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, nah, sure. Let me know about that resale prices they want a pair right now. Look that up.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
My next one is the Air Max 1 Para. Came out in 2018. He's hard. I got to get a pair of these. They're probably on this recent pickups. These are gonna be included. This is a great spring summer shoe. Dutch art.
Max Para.
Dutch, you know which ones that has the clouds and the line?
Yeah, cloud and it has a check. So yeah,
hard.
But I know my sneakers. I'm talking about for the listeners.
Though if we're
gonna make sure we accommodate photos for the listeners.
On YouTube, if you want to go to YouTube, we'll have a clear picture of these.
Thank you. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, but the stripes and the polka dots. They came out in 2018. This is the height of Como des Garçons when people was wearing that with the full long sleeve. It's a great fit. Oh, it's a great fit. Never got these shoes. I think I'm gonna circle back and get these. They knocked it out of the park. Pair one of their bigger collabs with Nike. If you want a pair of these right now, they're $550.
$550.
$550. No, that's an average. That's the average. You still looking for those Air Max Penny ones?
Yeah, the penny ones, they're unavailable in my size. But this is a 2011 though.
Oh yeah, nah, they came back out. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll look it up while we go to your number 3.
I mean, they've come out quite a bit, man.
Yeah.
338
330.
and 06. But yeah, man, nevertheless, I mean, affordable.
Affordable.
No doubt.
Affordable sneakers.
My next one is going to be the Air Max 1 3.26 in the white university red with the vault bottom.
Oh yeah, I have those. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely had to include those. I think that was the first shoe that really paid homage
On
to Air Max Day.
Yeah.
Right?
It
So
was one of the first.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic silhouette, obviously.
Yeah.
The vault bottom was something unique back then
Super
too.
unique.
You know, I think that spawned a lot of different
Yeah.
variations and different styles of people going with their vault colorway.
That mesh toe though, can't wear them.
Nah, you're right.
Mesh
You're right about that.
Cooked.
Yeah.
I don't even think about wearing those. Dog.
They cook.
Yeah, I should sell those.
And they just re-released the
blue
colorway.
And I
but
really
with the
want
big
those.
air bubble though.
It's got the big. Oh, it's got the big air bubble. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
big air
ain't getting
bubble.
those.
And I feel like the forefront of the shoe, the toe box of the shoe, is a little longer too.
I can see that.
So
Could be wrong.
yeah, I like the retro
You
version.
want a pair of those? It's gonna cost you. That's why I'm finna sell mine.
Yeah,
that's gonna cost you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put them to the dirt, man.
Put them to
Where
the
your
dirt.
picks?
I have. I got a lot of wear out of those. Moving on to the next shoe for me is the Off-White 10 Air Max 97 in the Menta colorway, silver looking. Yeah, man. Virgil killed it with these in 2018. Legendary. Here's the thing about this shoe though. It hasn't aged as well as I thought it was gonna age. Mainly due to it being the Air Max 97. Hasn't been as long standing as I would say that the rest of the Off-White 10 did, but these really
Those were
showcase.
clean though.
He slimmed them up, took away some things, added that translucent swoosh.
That's the
fire.
Yeah,
It was a good sneaker. You want a pair of these right now? They $900.
$900.
It's crazy.
That's about right.
Yeah, it's about right.
Virgil. You know,
That's
at this point,
yeah,
everything he's put out is gonna crack your head for sure.
It's gonna smack you up. Yeah. What we got next? Number 2 on the list.
Number 2 for me is the Air Max 1/97 Sean Wotherspoon. You know what I'm talking about?
I do that with me, dog. I do that with me.
Yeah, man. So I love this shoe. First off, I thought the collab was super dope.
Fire.
But it was almost like not almost. It's a hybrid between. It's got the Air Max 1 sole, and the upper is of the 97. It's got the different layers of the different colorways, right?
1000%.
Really gives it a year round look to me. I think you
does.
can wear it anytime during the year because the color palette is so versatile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So tell me about the material on that shoe though, because it's
corduroy.
It's a corduroy. Okay,
It is corduroy. That's his thing.
So it may not be to wear year round then.
Yeah,
if that's the case.
It still is a good look.
Yeah,
it's one of those. He designed those. They did a thing where people come out with a design and you get picked out to be the shoe for Air Max Day, and they released on Air Max Day in 2018, and that's my number 2 as well. So we can go back and forth with that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just taking cues of what his store is called Round 2. And he was heavy on just doing stuff in corduroy. They did a lot of resale, a lot of their own collabs and stuff. And it was a collab that kind of looked a little funky when it first came out. I don't know a lot of people that actually own this pair. I know Locke got a pair. I know Reagan has a pair, and Hassan definitely got a pair in the city. So that's 3 people, in the entire city.
It's definitely aged well for sure.
It is aged well.
Get it out today.
Yeah, $900 if you want a pair.
That's probably my favorite Air Max collab.
Yeah.
For me, I'm speaking for me.
Yeah.
Cameraman asked a question.
Yeah. His question was, why was that your favorite?
Why was it?
Yeah. So.
Well, again, because it just goes back to, collabs really wasn't hidden like that. I thought it was original back then to see a collab like that. And he did a mesh of 2 classic Air Maxes. So,
and with that Vote Forward campaign that he won, he's turned that into his look. He's transitioned it to Adidas.
Right.
He did it with Asics as well. So basically all the same colorways. and still heavy with the corduroy. So that upper Air Max 97, like you mentioned with that Air Max 1 sole, man, fire, great shoe.
Yeah.
One of the greatest shoes I think that we've seen. Yeah, yeah.
Soleil, he'll get
I don't think he'll ever get with Nike. Yeah, no, I don't think the question was Salehi Benberry ever moving with Nike. I think he's put so much teeth in the game with Crocs and also New Balance.
New Balance, yes, about to say New Balance.
He's heavy with New Balance. I don't think he'll leave. Yeah. 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 And last but not least, our number
Jeff in the building.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff. Late. The producer's always late.
Needs to call that out.
What is your number one Air Max shoe?
You know, you asked a question earlier, so I think I lied because my number one is the Air Max OG in the white and University red. Yeah. Yeah. That has something to do with it. The varsity red. Shout out to the Noops.
Yeah, every show.
New pie.
Every show.
Get it twisted. But yeah, man, that's my number one Air Max of all time.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Those on Air Max Day.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's your shoe.
That's my shoe.
And you kept that toe clean, the mesh.
I had to do some maintenance.
You had to do some maintenance from Air Max Day?
For sure.
Somebody Southside stomped on your shoe.
Yeah, I use the I don't know if you want to plug them, but I use some sneaker product to get it cleaned up.
Yeah, get it.
I was ready though.
Did you do the wipes? Are you a preventative person?
I don't have the wipes.
I'm saying, do you do a preventative before you go out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I gotta start doing that. I don't do that.
Yeah.
My number one is the most classic Air Max 1 ever dropped. Atmos Air Max 1 Elephant colorway. They came out in 2007 originally for the I think it was a 10-year anniversary, and then they came out again in 2017, man. So that elephant colorway on those Air Max 1s, it's $1,100 if you want a pair right now.
I know which one you're talking about with the
fire.
teal,
with the Tiffany blue swoosh.
Yeah,
fire. And that Japanese brand Atmos, I have 2 of their shoes as far as collabs in my top 5. So just let you know what they did in that eye-catching colorway. Good way to kind of know if you're a real sneakerhead, if you know anything about the Air Max 1 Elephant. So these are fire. Atmos, dead ass. Atmos got like 7 Air Maxes that could have cleaned up this entire list. Like that's how they tough with the Air Max. They do a really good job.
And mine were my Air Max with the anniversary edition came out in 2017.
2017. Heard you.
Yeah, anniversary edition.
Yeah. But why you didn't wear those today? You did your field generals. You know what I'm
saying? Man. Yeah, we field general for sure, man. I already wore the Air Max on Air Max Day. Sure. That's you bring up a great point because I rarely wear Air Max throughout the year. I'll be right. I'll be real with you.
I looked at it too. I don't really be wearing Air Maxes like that. Like we were talking about those ones with the Volt mid. So I'll never wear. I really get Air Maxes to do like random shit in. Like I buy Air Maxes to go
check them out.
Shows, you know what I'm saying? Saturday errands. That's what I do. You know what
I'm saying? Cut the grass.
I ain't cutting no grass. I ain't cutting no grass. But I'm outside.
Shout out to PJs.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's a good list, man. 1 through 5. Let me know what you guys think as far as the list. Is there something that you would have added?
Send us your list, yeah.
Send in y'all list.
Yeah.
Good Air Max. Yeah, this is a good list, man. And we always got to pay homage to Air Max Day. Let's close things out, Wash. What you got?
Yeah, man. So closing things out with the Drink Like You Got Some Sense. Drink Like You Got Some Sense. We're going with the Amaretto Sour. It's a classic throwback drink for me, man. I used to mix this up back in my. I don't even know if I was old enough to drink when I started making this. You know,
Amaretto Sour.
Amaretto Sour, man. Hey. I know some of y'all thinking like, oh man, what is it?
Outside. Hey, what you drinking?
That was the go-to.
Yeah. Hey.
But I would say for 2024 though.
Okay.
Let's use some more healthier options when it comes to the sour piece, right? So with the sweet and sour mix, let's go with something that involves more of a sugar cane, fresh lemon type vibe.
Yeah.
The amaretto liquor is the liquor, right? So we know that's gonna do what it does. But from the sweet and sour mix, let's go with an updated version.
Yeah.
That so try to find something that doesn't have as much syrup in it.
Yeah.
And go with some sugar cane and fresh lemon.
Hey, listen.
Amaretto sour. Oh, and as far as how to make it, 1.5 ounce amaretto and 2.5, 3 ounce of the sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Stir it.
So we had an event to go to. Shout out to one of the homies. I ain't gonna put his name out there. People didn't show up. He might not.
Oh.
As usual. You know how that go. But my dog Wash was the fucking man. Like, what you drink? We got this. And he was like, hey, you got lemon? We need some lime. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need to do it. And listen, ringing endorsement is Wash. So when he's saying getting you guys a drink like you got some sense, my dog put him.
Drink like you got some sense, man.
Tom Cruise. Motherfucker was shaking it up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, man.
Yeah. Shaking not stirred. You were
shaking not stirred, man. Well, the game was going. I was pleasantly surprised to see that we did have options there, right? Because I was going in blind. I'm thinking we had some fish and just gonna have an afternoon. But I saw we had a good selection.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's make the best of it, man. So yeah, it was a good time.
Nah, my dog. What you want? Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, for sure. You drink ready. You know what I mean? All we need is a tip jar for my dog.
That's all we need.
He's going.
Nah, it was all out of love.
That's all out of love. Listen, man.
No tips.
So that's what I'm saying. When you say drink like you got some sense, he ain't lying. That's a drink making bastard right there. Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, bro, brother.
Yeah, man. We out of here, man. Like we say every episode, every issue as well. Wear your kicks, man.
And cop responsibly.
Yeah, you on time, man.
I'm on time with them.
We here.
Hey, this shoes, man.
We
automatic.